look at question 2. Right, here they say state any two of the benefits referred to above that are either not taxable or they are exempted. 没有开？有开？没有开啊？哦，那么你们早就应该开啦，我也是很热啦，开完后面有开吗？Okay, now state any two of the benefits which are non-taxable or exempt, and then compute the chargeable income, just the chargeable income, don't need to calculate tax. Then explain the tax treatment for the tax borne by KimSee, the leave passage, and then state what is the meaning of the word reimbursement. Okay, so that's how the 25 markers is. Alright, we read the question. Okay, it says that ACCA has a contract with KimSee Berhad. So ACCA's income for year ended 31st December 08, salary is 168, entertainment allowance is 30, bonus is 42. Now KimSee provides ACCA with the benefits, incurred expenses as below. Now unless otherwise stated, the benefits were provided for the whole year. Provided for the whole year unless they state. Okay, number 1. The income tax payable by ACCA is borne by the company. The company will be paying for the tax. Understand? Okay? The tax payable for 2007 is 77,000. The tax payable for 2008 is expected to be 90. So they give you two figures. Then later you must see which one to put in. Okay. There's a gift of monthly broadband. That this gift is registered under the name of KimSee. So it's A or B? The broadband is registered under KimSee. Registered under employer. A or B? B. This is B. The amount is 900. Monthly subscription to ACCA in respects of ACCA membership to a golf club is 18,000. Reimbursement of salary in respect of a driver employed by ACCA, 13,000. So this golf club is A or B? ACCA club. That means give it to him already. A or B? A. You give it to him, right? So it's A. Driver that is employed by ACCA. A or B? A or B? A. His driver, he has to pay one, but he take back the money from the company. For a domestic help for ACCA that's employed by KimSee at the monthly salary of 1,003, commencing from 1st July. So this is a help employed by the company. The company give it to you. So it's A or B? B. Start from July. KimSee incurred the following expenses in respect of Encik Sim's holiday with the wife and the child in the United States. The airfare, the meal and accommodation. Now this is overseas. So overseas, then the airfare is the lead passage, correct or not? Now the meal accommodation got exemption? Overseas got not? Don't have, huh? So overseas, this is not exempted. Okay? Okay, and in December, Langkawi is local, local. Now local, the airfare is exempted, the meal and accommodation is also exempted. Okay, childcare benefit. Childcare benefit is not childcare allowance. Allowance is money. Benefit is benefit. Okay, so benefit is assessed under 31B, which is tax exempt also, right? Okay, the use of a car costing 177,000 with the petrol is 15,000. Hotel room charges amounting to 27,000 from 1st of January to 31st March. So this is house, this is hotel, you must calculate separately. The use of an unfurnished house. Okay, the use of an unfurnished house to Encik Sim by KimSee from terbalik, see wrongly. Hotel, the house. The use of an unfurnished house provided to Encik Sim by KimSee from April to December. The company pay a rental at 13,000 per month. That's the defined value. And then they say that you need to pay a sum of 250. So this 250 is a deduction commencing from 1st of April. Now the use of a fridge cost 6,000 ringgit purchased by KimSee, and the fridge is the only item in the house. Very funny, eh? Okay, the boss give you a house kosong, except there's only one fridge. You open the house, wow, only see one fridge in the middle. Okay, so that fridge, the cost is 6,000, and they give you the life is 10 years. Okay, so what we can do is examiner expected that you're going to use formula to calculate. That's why they give you the line, so you can calculate what is the value of the fridge. So 6,000 divided by 10 years is 600 a year. Okay, right. Encik Sim claim the following expenses. Entertainment. Now you can minus, but you must check how much is your entertainment allowance. The contribution is the 250 just now, that one. Gift of money donated to approved institution. So this is donation. Medical expenses for Encik Sim's father. Buying sports equipment, EPF. Encik Sim is married, is a child. The child is 9 years old. The wife has no total income. No total income means you're going to claim wife relief. Okay, you're going to claim wife relief. Now that's all. Okay, so the case is also not very long. And most of the things are things that we learned before. Okay, so it's just that you know or you don't know. Like you know means it's not difficult. Alright, now the first part is A number 1. Any of the two benefits which either they are not taxable or they are exempted. Which one? The easier one. You can choose any two. Okay, the broadband is definitely exempted, right? Correct, no? Broadband is exempted, so you can choose broadband if you want. The broadband subscription fee Okay. What else is exempted? Sorry? Local leave passage. Okay, yes. The local leave passage. But if you want to write local leave passage, then this is where we're going to give the mark. You must write fully. You cannot just say local leave passage. Real leave passage got condition. So you must say that the local leave passage up to maximum 3 times, including meal and accommodation for the taxpayer and its immediate family. So a bit more things to write, but also for 1 mark. So if you want, you can use other thing which is simpler. For example, you just mention the childcare benefit, also can. Okay, now just mention all those easy one. Okay, number 2. Now we're gonna do the tax count. So why 2008? Mr. Sim. Right, we start with employment. Okay, you must put it under 13.1a B.C. Okay, so 13.1a. Now we start from the beginning of the question, so we go all the way down. Now 13.1a is the salary, which is 168. Okay, entertainment allowance 30. Okay, now bonus is 42. Okay, then you read on, continue reading. Okay, then we have the tax borne by the employer. Okay, now tell me which figure you're going to tax. 77 or 90? Which one? 77 or 90? 77. Why 77? Now logic. The tax for 2007, you only know them in 2008. Remember or not the tax I mean? 2007, you only declare 30th April 2008. So 2007, you only know in 2008. So the amount only know in 2008, then the boss pay in 2008. That's why this amount is 2008 benefit. It's a perquisite in 2008. So for Y07, the amount is 77. Okay? Then this Y081 you only show next year, not here, next year. Okay? Alright, this monthly subscription, as we say, is under the name of the employer, so you put under B lah. So to put under B, then you leave space, because I don't want to jump up and down, so you leave space. Okay, so you see just now there's nothing much left lah, so you probably leave about 5 lines or so more than now already. Okay, okay, so my 13.1b. Okay, so my broadband, monthly broadband. Okay, this is tax exempt, so new. Okay, club subscription. $18. Okay. Now after the club subscription, we reimburse driver salary. Now reimbursement of the driver salary, 13,000. Right, domestic servant. Okay, domestic servant PV is how much? How many hundred? 4. How many months? Now if they never say, then we say 12 months. So 4,008. Okay, cost of airfare. Overseas leave passage. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. So careless. I didn't see starting from July. Sorry, 2004. Okay, the overseas leave passage. Now 17,000 minus 3,000 exemption, so 14. Okay, the overseas meal and accommodation is 2,008. The local leave passage, including meal and accommodation, nil. Childcare benefit, nil. The use of a car, okay, what's the PV for car? I didn't bring my notes, so I don't have the data. Check for me. What's the PV for car? $177,000. PV is what? Wow, really okay. Sit there or move one. PV for car 177 is 7,000. 7,000. Is the car given for 1 year? Yeah, it's given for 1 year. Okay, then the petrol benefit is 15. You get exemption up to 6,000, so we tax 9. Okay, after the car, okay, they mentioned hotel. Okay, there's accommodation. So I'm going to leave blanks. I'm going to move on to 31C. Okay. So hotel first, Okay, hotel, the rule is what? Rule for hotel is you're going to use 3% of 1318. 3% of 1318. And what is 1318? I don't know yet. But never mind, I just show the working first. And then later we time a portion. Because this is only for how many months? 3 months. My 1318 is for 12 months. So you time a portion. Okay? Now after the hotel, they say there's an unfurnished house. Okay, so for the house, now house, you're going to take 30% of 1318. See, you must show separately, don't do together, because it's two different things. So a lot of students all add together in the exam one. We mark the answer, we can see. They always add everything together. You cannot show, because your hotel is hotel, house is house. So you don't go and put the figure together and compare. Understand? Now you just compare the house with the house alone. Okay? So take 30%, compare with defined value. Now defined value of the house is, they say how much? Rental is 13,000 a month. Okay? Rental is 13,000 a month. Now how many months you multiply here? You must ask yourself how many months you have in 13(1)(a)? 12, right? So you multiply with 12. No sharing, nothing. So 13 times 12 is 156. We'll do here 156. Okay, the 1A, hold on, leave aside. Okay, the house done already. This house is unfurnished one, so there's no furniture value. Okay, there's no furniture value. The fridge is a separate benefit because you just have one fridge. So that's why you're going to tax. Now in that case, since they give you the cost of the fridge, you're going to calculate what is the annual value of the benefit. So the fridge is 6,000 ringgit divided by 10 years. Now that will give you value for one year. But the value for 1 year, you don't use the fridge for the whole year, correct enough? How long do you use the fridge? How many months? How many months? Times what? Times what? 8. Correct? 8, because the question says start from 1st of May. So 6,600, 400. Okay, what else? Finish. Income all done already. Income all done. Okay, now we total the whole thing. So I need the 13(1)(a) to finish off my tax comp. So get this. 168, 30, 42, 77, 18, 13. Okay. 168, 30, 42, 77, 18, 13. 348. 348. Okay, 348. Okay, now friend, you got 13(1)(a) value already. So now please go to 13(1)(c) now to solve the problem. This is 2610. Then 30% of 348 is 104,400. Wrong. Is it right or wrong? Choose the lower, and then you time a portion, and you need to stay in the house from April, so it's 9 months. So after time a portion, you get 78,003. Okay, alright, now friends, 78,003.2610, then plus with all these, okay. Three, 4, 8. Is it 464510? This is your gross. Okay, after the gross, you're going to minus deduction. We highlighted deduction. First of all is the rental. Now you pay 250 ringgit a month. Okay? And you straight away take 9 months. You see, normally when we talk about rental, we apportion, right? We apportion what's the value of the house, what's the value of the furniture. But this one, you're not going to apportion because the house is not furnished. The house is not furnished. So this is 13,000 for the whole house. Okay? And this furniture, the fridge that you use, is using what? Using formula method. So the deduction can be given. That's why in that case, the 250 don't need to adjust. You give the whole thing. Okay? So that will give you 2250. Okay, besides the rental, we have entertainment expenses. 33. Can I claim 33? You must check allowance. Allowance is 30 only. So allowance 30, the most you can deduct is 30, no? Maximum must be restricted to your entertainment allowance. 30. Right. Cast this. Check my figure, wrong must tell me, okay? 2250, 30, 432, 260. Okay? Adjusted statutory income. Got other things or not? No more already, the whole question on employment. So this statutory will be aggregate. Then there's the gift of money, donation. So I'm going to minus approved donation, maximum 7% of this. So 5,000 is within the limit. Just take off the whole thing, 5,000. Right, this is your total. So 427, 260. Right, minus relief. Okay, so what relief do you have here? Now, individual must have personal relief. So each individual will get 9,000. Now, what else you're going to get as relief? Okay, from the question we see the medical expenses for father. Medical expenses for the father or the parent will be 3760. Okay, then you buy sports equipment, also given relief, right? So sports equipment relief is maximum 300, yes. Okay, then EPF, EPF. Now EPF together with life insurance, but there's no life insurance. Anyway, EPF alone exceeded the maximum, so 6,000. Okay, the guy is married, the wife got no income. No income means the wife relief will be given 3,000. This child is just 9-year-old, so you claim a normal relief of 1,000. So relief will, after you minus relief, 9376. 405,100. Okay, finish. Chargeable income. Alright, that's the answer to part A. Now, number 3. Okay, they ask us the treatment of tax borne by the employer. Okay, what's the treatment for tax borne by employer? Okay, first you must say what is this. This is a perquisite. Okay, this is called a perquisite. We said before, right? That is assessable under 1318. And then they give you two figures. You chosen one. You must explain why. Okay. Now we assess the 77,000 in YOA because the income tax for Y07 is only determined in year 2008. Thus, the perquisite materialize there itself. So it's in 2008 that you get the perquisite when the tax is being determined. That's why you must put it back in 2008. Okay, now the leave passage, you just need to explain the exemption. So I have discussed that with you, so I don't have to write back. Okay, so you just have to say that overseas is one time, maximum 3K without the meal and accommodation, and then the local is 3 times. I remember this sitting when we mark, a lot of students write 3 places. We all mark wrong. Not 3 places, it's 3 times. Okay? So you must have 3 times. 3 times include meal and accommodation. Now that's for yourself and your immediate family. Now you're just going to cover that. Okay? Right, the last one is B. What is B? They say ask you to state what's the meaning of the word called reimbursement. What is reimbursement? Reimbursement is you spend the money, then you claim back. It's just going to say that, okay? Like I got no space, so I hope you don't mind. I squeeze a bit, okay? Reimburse means the employee incurs the expenditure and then claim back the exact amount from the employer. That's it. That's called reimbursement. Okay, you spend, then you claim back exact amount. Okay, alright, now we look at question 3.